Good morning and a happy Thursday to you all. Another Thursday comes round very quickly, doesn't it? Hope
Yeah.
everyone had a fabulous Wednesday yesterday. And so today we will start, as usual, with our 5-minute meditation. So enjoy.
Welcome to this guided meditation designed to nurture and cultivate loving relationships in your life. Find a comfortable and quiet space, free from distractions, where you can sit or lie down. Close your eyes gently and grant yourself these precious moments to focus inwardly and connect deeply with your heart. Begin by taking note of the surface beneath you. Feel it supporting you, grounding you. Allow the muscles in your face to relax. Let go of any tension in your neck and shoulders. Feel that relaxation flowing down through your chest, your arms, your belly, all the way to your toes. Imagine a warm, soothing energy enveloping you, calming every part of your being. Draw your attention now to your breath. Take a deep, nourishing breath in, allowing your lungs to expand fully. And as you exhale, release any stress or negativity you might be holding on to. Breathe in peace and love. And breathe out any barriers or walls you've built around your heart. Continue with this rhythm, allowing each breath to deepen your state of relaxation. Now, I'd like you to visualize a soft, radiant light emanating from your heart center. This light represents pure love, compassion, and understanding. See this light expanding, reaching out to envelop everyone you know and love. Imagine standing in a serene garden, surrounded by the most vibrant and beautiful flowers. One by one, the important people in your life begin to walk into this garden. As each person enters, send them a beam of this radiant light from your heart. Notice how they glow brighter in response. Witness any changes in their demeanor, their posture, their expressions. As this loving energy connects you, feel the bond strengthening, deepening. Cherish this moment, understanding the power of pure, unconditional love and how it transforms relationships. Repeat these affirmations either silently or out loud. I am deserving of deep, meaningful relationships. I radiate love, understanding, and compassion. Every interaction I have is an opportunity to strengthen bonds. I am open to giving and receiving love freely. My relationships are built on trust, respect, and mutual growth. Let these affirmations sink deep into your consciousness, molding and shaping your interactions with the world. Gradually, begin to bring your awareness back to the room. Start by wiggling your fingers and toes. Allow your breathing to return to its natural rhythm. Remember the feelings and the connections you forged during this meditation and hold on to them as you move forward. Carry this energy with you as you interact with others. Remember, nurturing loving relationships is a continuous journey, and every step you take is meaningful. May you be surrounded by love, may you give love, and may you receive love. Let's take a few moments of silence now, allowing the meditation to fully resonate within you. Allow the peace and love to settle deep into your being, anchoring these feelings and insights for the days to come. Thank you for sharing this sacred space and time with me, for opening your heart to love and connection. May your days be filled with the joy of deep, meaningful relationships.
Fabulous. Big stretch. And a hug. Doesn't that feel good?
Yeah.
Great. Hopefully you all enjoyed that. And sometimes just pausing for a few minutes in silence as well. I know we've covered it in previous challenges that we've done. So I'm sure before the end of the month we'll do maybe a silent meditation, which will be just as powerful. But you have to be obviously prepared for silence, because some people can be a bit funny about having any sort of silence in their life. But hopefully you enjoyed that. So in terms of gratitude, let's be grateful for power of relationships today. So I'd like you to get your journals out, if you've got your journals, and think about a relationship that you have with someone and why you're truly grateful for that person. I know we don't have much time for that, but I'm obviously always conscious of time. So I shall hand it over to Mel. Well, for Mel.
Fabulous.
There we go. Mel for Mel.
Mel for some Mel. That's wonderful. And I love the focus that it's all on friendships and relationships. And I'm going to go a little bit more deeper on that today, because yesterday we did cover friendships, and it's such an important topic that it needs another day. And we'll carry on covering that and going a little bit deeper throughout the month. And it's something that really resonated with people when Mel Robbins wrote the book, Let Them Theory. So what were the three factors again? So we've got proximity, we've got timing, and we've got energy. And our relationships and friendships, they change based on those three items. And it's okay when it does. And I think for most of us, that light bulb moment came when she highlights those three areas, and you think, so what is it about that relationship that maybe faded or didn't work, or you're not feeling the spark, or actually it feels an effort, or you're feeling radiant? And often it's one, two, or three of those factors. Or if a relationship needs improving or some more investment, maybe it needs a little bit more of those as well. So let's go again through the three. So the first is proximity. It's often people you're around. It could be, your old school and uni mates. It could be your work colleagues. It could be the other mums that you're around with your children's age group. So it's the people you're around. It's actual physical coming into each other's space. And that makes such a difference, doesn't it? So, for example, you think of your old uni mates as you go on into your life, sometimes that distance happens. And that's because you haven't got the proximity as you used to. So the relationship will change. But also on the other side of that, you need to think about who you are around and how they do affect you. Because sometimes the people we're in proximity with aren't necessarily always great for maybe your timing or your energy either. So you could start work in a place and your work colleagues could maybe not be ticking the box on your energy, for example, and we'll come to that in a minute, but your proximity wise around them. It could be the other mummies of your children you're physically around more, but something just doesn't feel right. But proximity is a really big factor. And when people do move out your life a bit, like your old work colleagues or your old uni mates or your old best friend, because you don't see them as much, it's okay to say, actually, we appreciate that seasons change and things are different. And that's okay. But also with proximity, there's that saying that we often mention, you become the 5 people you're around most often. Now, did you know it's scientifically proven if you're in a social group where one by one they're all getting divorced, statistically, you're more likely to get divorced. The same analogy goes if you're really trying to lose weight, but it's become customary for your social group, your closest people, you always meet up and you always eat cake, or you always have a Wednesday and a Friday wine, or, the habits that go with proximity often apply to you too. And I know I've worked in places where it was customary every day for people to bring in the new homemade cake that they've made, which is so wonderful and kind. But it became cultural that everyone munched cake every day. So when I came to trying to lose weight, it was a little bit challenging. But it's knowing that factor happens. It is a little bit contagious with who you're physically around. So timing. Not everything stays the same forever. And that's okay. And sometimes we have to give ourselves permission to say, that's okay. And when someone becomes distant because of the season is different, it's not personal, it's just seasonal. It's because we've got different focuses right now, and that's okay. And sometimes we need to accept the timing and sometimes let go of the guilt and resentment that we feel because of that. And you say, it's okay, it's just the timing. And we can open that door again later. I'll still keep in touch with them with the odd message, but it's okay. When the season's right, we'll reconnect again. And again, energy. So energy is also a big one. You can tell when you meet someone, whether, when you meet someone and you're like, oh, I feel a bit uncomfortable around them and I'm not quite sure why. Does that relate? Have you come across some people and you think, oh, I don't know, but they've made the heckles go up on the back of my neck, or there's a something, or I feel a bit uncomfortable. Now that uncomfortableness could be due to anything. Could be your nerves, or it could be there's a vibe you're picking up that's not quite right. Now, sometimes our central nervous system is smarter than we are. Sometimes it picks up something that we don't feel. But equally, it could be our head telling ourselves or this person won't want to talk to me. And that energy then goes the other way as well. But energy is so important. And I'm sure you can feel that. And sometimes relationships feel hard work as well. And sometimes that's when energy isn't always aligned. So it's important to feel that frequency as well. Understand when someone brings light into a friendship or relationship, but equally there are some people that dim it as well. Have you got that friend that you connect with and you catch up for a drink? And I think Vicky shared the other day that she had a friend, and I'm sure we've all got that friend that you catch up for a drink and oh, it starts the woe betide me, life is bad. You just feel like a little bit, Harry Potter, the Dementors, with the energy. And you can feel that some people are just like that a little bit. And sometimes it's not always their fault. Sometimes it's life getting too much for them, or habitually they've become like that. And if it's a temporary thing, that energy is down because of a situation, then that's when a friend can kick in and say, come on, let's do this. Let's find yourself again, and you can help them rise. But there are some people that just stay stuck. Do you know those people that just have that energy that is just heavy? And sometimes you have to really pep talk yourself because you're meeting them for a coffee and I'm going to be the high vibe one. And you meet them and you're like, oh, it's heavy. And sometimes it's just good to share that energy and then you step away. Okay, that's fine. But acknowledging it and watching for it is good because that's awareness. And it does stop you sinking into that, that you become the 5 people you surround yourself with. Awareness is also your power. So let's think of some more examples. One of the biggest ones I can think of is creating connection intentionally. And one of them is us, ladies. We're here on Between Friends. We're on the Be Great Morning. And intentionally, we've connected to Between Friends. And why? It's because we have a shared energy. We're in a season of, excuse me for coughing, we're in a season of growth. We want to live our best life, whatever that looks like for us. And I don't mean to say the best life being cheesy, but wherever we want to go, we want to make it better. We want to feel better. We want to feel fulfilled. So we've intentionally created connection. Because we're all different people. We have different jobs, we have different lives, we're different ages, there are children at different stages. So we acknowledge proximity, we acknowledge timing is different. I've got little kids, some people have got grown-up kids, it's okay. But we're focusing on the energy side and we're focusing on the timing because we want to grow and we want to be better. Proximity, it's also here, ladies. We're in different parts of the country, but we're here. We're connecting. So that's where intentional connectivity happens. And the same thing can happen for you personally as well. Choose to connect with people. If you bumped into someone at a party, and you really felt a vibe with them, then get in touch. Hey, do you want to catch up for a coffee? And that's being in alignment with your energy as well, because you're choosing to connect with where it feels right. And also another example is the friend you're drifting from. Conversations feel forced. You keep trying to make it work again and again, but you feel guilty. You feel like you should catch up. So replace that guilt with gratitude. I'm so grateful that that friend in that season, it worked for both of us. And we're still here, we're still together, but just our seasons are a bit different right now. And we'll reconnect again. So I hope some of those examples really connect with you. And it's really important to say adult relationships and friendships, ladies, they can work and they do work, but awareness is where your power lies. They can be purposeful, they can be nourishing, and they can be effortless. Now, it's not to say we're black and white with friendships and relationships. Oh, you're not serving me, you're not ticking a box, therefore I'm closing a door. So it doesn't have to be black and white, but acknowledging where that friendship is important as well. So remember, ladies, don't collect people. Don't collect people because you want to be friendly and a sense of guilt. Collect energy. Make it natural. Make it reciprocal. Make sure it's kind, energizing. So, energizing. We're on the energy. We need more energy, Susie. What are we going to do about that?
Absolutely. I've got a tune we're going to sing today.
Oh, we're going to sing.
No, we're not. Absolutely not. Thank you, Matt. Again, it's the power of friendships. It's so important, and I know we've spoken about it a lot. So building the friendship community, but everything is centered, especially around school. Everything is around community and connection, which is just so powerful. And Mel Robbins says, which I love, the what's her quote? Some of the most amazing people are still ahead of the road. So that's fantastic because you just never know who you're going to connect with and meet. A bit like when we all met, Mel and Leslie. We met 3 years ago online, and formed amazing friendships. So yeah, again, that's a real reminder for us all, the power of connection and community. Right, on that note, we shall change our state and enjoy a quick wee dance, brighten up our day. Let's find the track.
If you ever find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world to find you. If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you. Find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Tossing and you're turning and you just can't fall asleep, I'll sing a song beside you. And if you ever forget how much you really mean to me, every day I will remind you. Oh, find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. That's what friends are supposed to do. Oh yeah. Ooh, ooh. You can count on me 'cause I can count on you.
Yay! Bit of Bruno
Oh,
Mars.
that's a lovely song.
Oh, fabulous. Again, I love the lyrics of that song, and very meaningful when we're talking about friendships and relationships. So a quick action item that I'd like you to do today is reach out to that friend, send them a quick voice note or a message, maybe someone that you haven't connected with in a long time, but just let them know that you're thinking of them. And again, remember, it's the easiest way when we show gratitude to ourselves and to others to change our lives. So that's your action item for today, ladies. Okay, to wrap us up, Mel, over to you.
Amazing. I actually had exactly the same action item. We're very
There we
aligned,
go.
Susie.
See, we're aligned with the
And if you
universe.
haven't, we are indeed. And if you haven't done it yet, ladies, just over a coffee, just reflect on some of your friendships. And under those three headings. So proximity, timing, and energy, just think about them. Who would come into that in your circle? Have a good think. Because once you step outside and look in, you're like, aha, that's why. But it's amazing, ladies. Isn't it a great topic? Once you're aware
We
of
could
it, you're
talk
like,
about
ah,
it for weeks, couldn't we?
we
Weeks
could
and
indeed.
weeks.
But
Definitely.
you're phenomenal, ladies. And remember, surround yourself with great people. And it does help you grow. It helps our
It really
happiness and it
does.
helps our growth.
Yeah.
And
this is
we're
the sort
really
of
grateful for you.
Sorry, Mel, go on.
Okay. No, just to say we're really grateful for you, ladies. Just this connection as well. It helps our energy as well, and this connection and growth. It helps our passion and our growth as well.
Would be the same if it was just you and I showing up, would it, Mel?
No, I'd bore you silly.
We'd still dance. We could still dance. We'd still have the energy. And I was just going to say on this topic, and I've shared it before, this is the topics they should be covering in school from when the kids are at preschool right through every year, because no one is taught how to be a good friend, and it's fundamental for relationships. So I'll end on that note. So have an amazing day. Get out there and spread some kindness and some love and smiles, and have a fabulous Thursday, ladies. Enjoy.
Wonderful. And just before we go, just so you know, it's Susie's birthday tomorrow, ladies.
I won't be here. No, of course I'll be here. I'll be
So
here.
if you've got birthday hats or anything like that, wear them. A silly hat, or
That
anything
sounds
like
good.
that. Let's do that. Let's make it a party morning.
That sounds amazing. But no birthday cake, thanks. I don't want anyone presenting me with a birthday cake on screen. I'm not a cake person, for those that know me. Even on my birthday, there's no exception. But thank you, Mel. That would be lovely. Fabulous, ladies. Have an amazing day, and we shall see you all tomorrow.
Have a wonderful one. You're awesome, ladies. Mwah, mwah. Go get them.
Bye-bye.